Wikidonist.com. Truth about tooth.
Age is just a number, says the wise man. Yes, aging you cannot stop. But to gracefully age is something very beautiful. We all are advancing in ages. We all are moving ahead. But to have no teeth in your mouth will make you look like a very old person. I don't mind being old and wise, but you don't have to look old and ugly. I love to see somebody else having no teeth, but not me or my family having no teeth. To eat without no teeth is not a game. They sit and drool most of the time. I have seen people struggling with that when I go for a meeting or no. Even with dentures, some of the people are struggling. It's making a lot of noise when they eat. Sometimes it makes a lot of issues while they chew. The food goes under and then it is very difficult. And most of the people is dreaded to clean and remove and clean the denture. That is a dreading scene for most of the people. So they don't keep it clean and they don't want a denture in their mouth. So first advice to you all is not to take out a tooth which is God given and which is natural. Nothing can replace it to that level where it can fight on its own. When it loses the fight, it is lost. So please retain your natural teeth as much as possible. Get the treatments in the right time. But if you lost all your teeth, then listen to this lecture by me, which can give you a light on what can be done now. I'll be talking about if you have lost all your teeth, what to be done. And I'll speak about partial edentulousness or partial loss of teeth in the next videos to come. So what is it? How is it done? You know that dentures, we have seen in so many comedy scenes that they are sharing the denture, or we have seen a lot of comedy in films where they make fun of that when they spoke or when they bit on an apple, the denture came along, or when they are just laughing or coughing, the denture just flies off their mouth and things like that. Or about a bride who removes the denture and the bridegroom runs away, or the vice versa. All these things have given us a dreadful picture of dentures. There are dentures which can actually transform you into a much more younger person if you have lost your teeth. Nothing like your natural teeth, but still we can give you a mimicking artificial denture which will suit your face and also your mouth, so that it doesn't come out and fly off like what is seen in comedy scenes. So how it is done? We have dentures which are much more, it uses a suction, and we have different materials which is very light than before. We have seen some of the people who wash their dentures and then they just dry it and it just floats off from a hand and it just cracks into different pieces. Now we have unbreakable denture materials which even if they fall down, it just retains its shapes and it doesn't break. There are less allergic materials, like we used to use plastic materials before. Now we have nylon materials, we have much more biomimetic materials with much more variance in color and shape and so many different textures which just looks like your natural tooth. So now it doesn't take up stains. It stays in the mouth with much more firmness and grip. And even if you lose your bone, we can still do some of the implants and make implant retained dentures. Implant retained dentures will actually hold the dentures in place even if you lose your bone. Otherwise that used to be a bigger problem, because most of the dentures used to come off as the age advances and the bone resorbs. That was an issue. So implant retained dentures are placed on the bone resorbed areas of the jaw, wherein we put 1 or 2 or 3 implants or maybe 4 implants, so that it is retained or it is gripped onto the thing using a ball and a ring system. So that is implant. So it has to be removed, and you can brush the implant area and keep it clean. That is one of the ways. But even better is implant retained bridges, or implants which are actually placed from in numbers of 6 or 8 in each jaw, or even more than that, so that we can replace around 24 to 30 teeth in the mouth, so that you can chew as normal, you can brush as normal, it doesn't come out, you don't have to take it out in the night, you can just wear it and you can just walk around just like natural teeth. It needs a lot of maintenance, but still it makes a lot of difference by putting a denture, so that it gives you a lot of confidence. So there is no reason why you have to panic and say that, oh, I have lost everything. No, we can improve your vertical dimension, we can take all your wrinkles off your mouth most of the time, and we also can give you a great smile and a great teeth with dentures which is actually retained or actually fixed onto the bone perfectly and very clearly. So it is no big deal to lose our teeth, but I will tell you first, keep your natural teeth very clean, keep it as safe as possible, get it treated even with the smallest problem, so that you can have the natural teeth, just like my dad, who is 78 years old, having all the natural teeth as perfect in his mouth, or my mom also has all the teeth in their mouth. So age is not a matter to lose the tooth, it is your care and your the best treatments that can retain the tooth in their mouth itself. So age doesn't take out teeth, it is basically our carelessness which takes the health of the teeth also, just like the normal health also. So make sure that you keep your teeth, and if you lose the teeth, even if you lose some of the teeth, we can actually replace it. Even if you have 2 or 3 teeth, please retain it, we can use it as an implant under the denture, or even use it with implants, and so many options. I will be talking about implant bridge placements and bridges and things like that, implant assisted retained bridges, and in detail in the next videos. Please subscribe to me, please send these videos to all those you know who have lost their teeth. Please let me know your comments about this, or if you have a topic to be told, please subscribe and understand, and please let me know, so that I will interact with you. I can give you my number, and you can actually give all the people the number and things like that. Please make sure that you watch and you understand and you smile and you bite well. A good tooth has to be there in your mouth until you have hunger, until you feel the hunger pangs. You need to have good teeth. If you have lost your natural teeth, we will help you with the artificial teeth. So all the best. Have a great day. Have a great smile. Thank you. Dr. Thomas Nechupadam from Nechupadam Dental.
Wikidonist.com